What is happening, Magnus sites? The Black Kryptonian returns. The god that wields the Dark Mjolnir, Thor's Moorish counterpart, is sitting on his throne of thought, ready to deliberate and answer your question as the Magnus site movement marches forward to 1 million subscribers. Now, this one, I ain't gonna say who it comes from. I don't know if they want to be mentioned, but I'll call Mr. OI. And he says, "Hi Magnus, I love your videos. You reach out to a lot of people with great advice and help them a lot. Sometimes I think you need to get paid for what you do. Anyway, I would like to ask you about confidence. You always claim that it is the best cologne for one to approach the opposite sex. But honestly, how does one have a state of confidence? What is it really? And how can someone project confidence? What are some of the body languages or characteristics of confidence? What of you do to project it?" Okay, so what do you do to project it? How do you be a confident human being? What do you have to do or not do to show a lady that you're confident? Preferably if you're a single guy that is always being rejected from the opposite sex and you don't want to be single at all. Wow, man, you go all over the place with this. And you have a dream. If confidence is a character, how can you God damn, dog. Y'all see, I read these things right away. Like, I told you I don't read the whole thing before. I'll read a couple lines and see if I'm interested in answering it. If I haven't answered it, I'll answer it. So, I see basically what you are asking me. Your name looks very foreign, so I can see that you're probably, your English ain't that good, and that's okay. So I'm going to tell you what confidence comes from. For me, what I've realized is that confidence comes from achievement. It comes from achieving goals, setting standards and achieving them. So for example, since your question is directly related to approaching women, confidence is achieved through approaching women successfully and attaining their number successfully and getting into relationships successfully, and even for some guys, getting into the bed with women successfully. And after you're successful at it, you are consistent at it. Consistency brings confidence. How do you think someone like Floyd Mayweather is so confident? Because he constantly knocks motherfuckers out. Okay? So you are a person who constantly or consistently is able to talk to women successfully, and they like you, and or they give it up to you. Whatever it is your goal is as a man. Some men, it's just successfully having a succession of relationships that work out with girls. Sometimes they end, bad. Sometimes they end. But you're a man that can get women's attention. If you're a guy that when you go to the mall or you go to the club and you're getting looks all the time from women, that's success. Okay? That is consistency. Okay? So when you go out, you're confident. Notice people are only confident at things that they're good at, things that they have achieved things at. They are only confident at that. It could be anything from video games to picking up women to cooking. You gotta try my macaroni and cheese. Everyone loves it. Why are they so confident about their macaroni and cheese? Because everyone always tells them, "Can you make some macaroni and cheese when we have our housewarming party? Can you bring your macaroni and cheese to our barbecue?" It's because everyone always wants them to make their macaroni and cheese. So, how do you become confident? By becoming good at something. And how do you become good at something? by just doing it. Just like Nike fucking says, do it. Fuck fear, get rid of it, and just do it. That's how you become confident. And what are the characteristics of confidence? You have a glow, you have an energy to you. It oozes out of your skin. It projects from you. It radiates from your body. And people can see confidence. People can see it. They can feel it too. And you know it. It's an X factor that you can't put your finger on all the time. You've seen it. Some people confuse it with arrogance. But there's a difference between arrogance, and being conceited, and just being confident. Confidence gives people a positive feeling. It's something they want. It's something they like, or it's something they identify with. Like, this person's confident. I like them. I want to hang with them. Some negative people see confidence as arrogance, though. Because they're so negative, it repels them. But that's a different video. You hold your head high when you walk. Not like this. But you're happy about life when you walk. Your chest is out, shoulders back, you look good. You got a nice swag to your walk. Confidence is in your eye. You look bright, bushy-tailed, and alive. That's what confidence is. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm talking about. I'm giving you these things, and when you see women, a guy that is not confident with women will see a girl, look at him, and maybe look away. Or put his head down. He walks with his head down. All those types of things. Women don't like that. You walk with your head up. And when you see a woman look at you, you look back. Say, look, give that same look to women. When they're all gawking and in my face, I look right back at them. Don't have a problem with it. Because why? Because I'm confident. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you looking at me. I'm looking at you too. You know what I'm saying? It's confidence. Look at that trailer for 50 Shades of Grey. There's a part in there where she's basically down on herself, talking shit on herself. Oh, this and that. Just look at me. And he is. And, she's like, just look at me. And he's all like, I am. That's confidence. That man displayed a lot of confidence. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about Mr. Grey. I ain't read the book. I ain't seen the movie. But he got a lot of, I'm not tooting my own horn, but his style, the way that actor is portraying him is a lot like me. It's how I talk to women certain ways. It ain't all me. I'm not into whips and all that. But I'm telling you, the man displays confidence. If you want to know what confidence is, look at a man that you consider confident. Whether it be a rock star, a movie star, your uncle, your dad, your grandpop, somebody you know that gets women. And look at how he carries himself. Look at the guy that doesn't get any women. That's what you're going to want to stay away from. But you look at the guys, see, we're all a compilation of people that we know. And I am a compilation of myself and other successful men that I know and that I aspire to be like. So I take bits and pieces that work for me and I apply them to my character, to who I am, okay, to my personality. And that's what you need to do, bitch, okay? So listen to me, all right? Walk with confidence, hold your head high, shoulders back, all that stuff, man. And another thing, a way of how you become confident, and I always tell you this, become your own Batman. Be the epitome of perfection. All right, the pinnacle of perfection that you can be for yourself. Elliot Hulse talks about this. That's why I listen to Elliot Hulse. One day I was listening to him and he said, become the best version of yourself. I said, holy shit, this man thinks like me. And that's how you become confident. Think about if you became the most, like I said, the version of you that is absolute perfection. Imagine how confident you would be because you have conquered every area and achieved what you need to in every area. You've become that. People become confident in things that they're successful at. And that's how it's done. 1 million subscribers.